Hello everybody. It's 6:30 a.m. Today's Thursday.
The
Date
13th.
unknown. I'm not
Happy
sure
birthday,
yet.
Sebastian.
Anyways, the grass, as you can see, has been suffering a little bit. It's a little brown. And also Papa Alex put some stuff on the front part over there, which is where we're gonna go today. So let's go ahead and grab the hose. I've been doing this mostly at nighttime, but it's supposed to be better if you do it in the morning. And today I just happened to wake up early, so let's see what we could do. Alright. I already had the hose kind of set up so that it's easy to take out, because I've already done it a couple times. And here we are. This is the patch of grass, which Papa Alex had put something on it, and he told me to try to water it every day. So yeah, let's make sure there's no like knots on the hose, and if there isn't, then we're good to go. And there is not. All right, so some water coming out from there. There's a connection between a hose that we use to pump the well water, which I think I could use the well water, but I'm not 100% sure if it works. So let's just go ahead and do our thing with the regular water. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's too late. Accidentally hit the stop thing. That works, but not for what I want. That kind of works too. Oh, how can I do this without getting the camera wet? Closer. Oh, that's good enough. Let's see if there's another setting that might be a little bit better. Oh yeah, I think this one works better. I hear a car coming. Yeah, it's a truck. Oh. Keep in mind, I did this last night, but Papa Alex said that it's better to do it in the morning or nighttime. But I figured since I woke up early this morning, take advantage and just do it in the morning for now. Also over here, this is the grass. Another car. Alright, switch hands. That was actually a motorcycle, but I didn't catch it. Look, we can catch a glimpse of the sunrise. You can't tell, but I'm like stepping on my shoelaces. Yeah, you can see there, kind of hurting a little bit. Growth there too. Let's see if we can find the jet. Is this it? Yeah. And look, there's still water dripping from this thing. I'm trying to make sure it goes on the grass. Sorry, I'm not getting good camera views. Like trying to focus on two things. Alright, that should be enough. And now, the way that we put the hose back so that for the next time it's easy to bring back out, it's quite simple. First off, just turn off the water because we're not using it at the very moment. And then secondly, just grab, well actually, you know what, this is going to be a little tricky because that tire is going to make it so that it won't come directly forward. So let's move the hose more aligned with the fence. And then the last thing I want to do is this little patch of grass right here, which needs a little TLC. Papa Alex did not put any seeds on this part over here because he had run out. But as you can see, the brownish color. Okay, so what was it that I was gonna do? Oh yes, bring the hose back in. So we'll just start right over here. See if we can get it done this way. I just pull it like this. See how I'm doing it like that? It's pretty simple. That way, when it's time then to pull it back out, it comes out just as easy as it did when I showed you guys when I was pulling it out. Something got stuck. Yep, the tire. Sure enough. Alright, that should do it. No, we're not gonna pull it in all the way because we're gonna do that last patch of grass that I told you that needed a little bit of TLC. So we'll pull it. How much was it? I did it last night, forgot. Was it this much? It was one more, I think. Let me see where the thing is. Oh no, that's good enough. Alright, so let's turn it back on and do the last patch. The water coming out. And now for this, obviously I'm gonna have to use the jet a little bit because, whoa, if I can find it on here. Center, vertical, I think it's this one, rinse. Alright. Whoa, this thing is super easy to move. Alright. This is the part where I feel more like a sprinkler. Or a human sprinkler, if you would like to call it that. Let's go back and forth. I don't know if this is therapeutic to some of you. I'd have to say it's semi-therapeutic. From a 1 to a therapeutic, I would say dishwashing is more therapeutic, but this is up there. Hello. There was a gentleman walking his doggy. This part right here is brown. Oh, I'm getting sweat on my sunglasses. I don't know if you could tell. Now, I don't know if any of you recall, but when Mom put the grass down, the mod or whatever, I had thought it was a really bad idea because, you know, things should be done in an orderly fashion. So, just my personal opinion, I mean, it doesn't really matter, was that the sprinklers should have been fixed first and foremost and have been ready to go from the get, as opposed to putting sod down. And then I don't know if you all remember that month that I had to water the grass literally every morning. That's where a lot of my human sprinkler videos came from. I think it was for about a month straight that I did it, and after that I said, okay, enough is enough. I think it was supposed to be 2 months, but then after that, after months, I started doing it every other day. It was supposed to be, I think, 2 full months every day, but it got the best of me. So I just could not endure it anymore. Especially when the princess went back to school. It was just way too much, having to wake up like at 4 in the morning, getting this done, which if you do the whole grass, it takes about 90 minutes. What I'm doing right now is taking about maybe like 35 minutes because the camera did stop. Right now I'm reading at 28:40, but the camera did stop. Here's some brown, I think. Yeah, there's some brown right there. And that's it. But there's more coming up, but the brown is what I want to give a little bit of TLC to, so that hopefully it doesn't go the way of the dinosaurs, or it gets eaten up by weeds, which any sharp-eyed viewers might have noticed that in the front patch of grass there's already weeds growing up in there. Oh, hold on, I got sweat on me. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Let's hold it like that. Alright, I gotta get the sweat off of my face. For the glasses, not so much. Alright, yeah, here's the part that's brown. Let's move. I paused it with the volume button. So that means there's gonna be 3 scenes I gotta cut to get spliced together, which is not make me happy because I'm just tired. I mean, I'm not tired of editing, but I never did get that MacBook or some type of, you know, either laptop or desktop, so I can maybe edit with a little bit more ease or use a better program than iMovie. So I'm still stuck using the same iMovie that I was from about 300 something videos ago. The other day I did start adding audio files to the thing, but the video, it was a vlog. It was approximately, it was like maybe 2 hours long or longer, I don't remember, or an hour and a half, I don't remember. But after a while I just got tired and I just uploaded it as is. So if you watched that video, which I'm sure you didn't, which is okay, I put audio for, like, you know, like little audio clips on like maybe like the first half an hour to 45 minutes of the video. Then after that I just uploaded it as is, because as someone commented saying that, oh, this is what you want to sell on your channel or something to that extent. But my channel has already been, I think, demonetized before it was even monetized, if I understood what I read correctly. Now, why I say if I understood it correctly is because it's in Spanish, so I'm not exactly sure what it means, but it seems to be along the lines that my videos were not like appropriate or something. So therefore, I know YouTube has a thing where they're very strict. If you want to join their, their AdSense or become a partner, therefore, the second that you do something that offends Karen 1 or Karen 2, automatically you won't be able for monetization. So I'm strictly doing this just for entertainment purposes, as I've always have. But I don't know, maybe it's trolls, maybe it's Karens. Some people just seem to take things a wee bit too serious, IMO. But hey, everybody's got the right to their own opinions. Everybody has the freedom to have and express their emotions as they wish. And most importantly, no one's putting a gun to anybody's head saying, hey, turn this on and watch this. Everything that I say or do on any of my videos is up to the viewer whether they want to watch it or not. So if you see something that you don't like, don't do that Howard Stern effect thing where most of Howard Stern's viewers kept watching only because they wanted to see what he would say next. No. If you want to watch it because you want to watch it. Don't watch it because you want to wait to see what I say next. That's just ridiculous. Because first of all, I don't really have much to say. As all y'all can tell, I'm pretty much a nobody in the realm of things. Always have and always will be. And even if I do become a somebody, that's indifferent to being a nobody, because essentially we're all just stardust. So for those of us who want to have let our egos get the best of us, or whatever it's called, our sense of identification. I think it's ego, I don't know. Or our sense of self. By all means, feel free to feel as important as you want to feel. That's your freedom. But just know at the end of the day, you're going to grow up, heaven willing. You're going to become old and wrinkly. If you have any children or grandkids, you'll be lucky if they even pay attention to you, especially here in the States, where multi-generational families is either something that you find like in the South, or maybe in like in more poverty-stricken states. But it's something that's actually the norm from where I was born. You have multi-generational families all over the place. That's why I grew up with my aunt and my grandma, because my parents both worked very, very hard to support us. And that's why my aunt and my grandma spent the most time with me as I was younger. But here in the States, a lot of assisted living facilities, or if not that, there's a lot of places for seniors. I guess seniors want to go and have their fun, which by all means, they have the right to do that. Oh wait, before I turn that off, let's water the cassava plants. I'm gonna use a different thing for this. Let's use this one for now. Now these cassava plants, when they were planted, you couldn't even see anything coming out of the ground. I think they were planted below ground. You're supposed to water them daily, but look how big it got. Look at that. That's the biggest one. I try to water them daily if I can, because you're supposed to. Now the root is the yucca, as everybody knows. And so the more water it gets, the bigger the yucca will grow, I imagine. Alright, let's change this. Why is it all seems to be coming out the same? This one all the way over there, but that one's hard to reach. I gotta get the rinse on that one. And at the same time, let's water the avocado tree, which, let's see if I can get a shot of a fruit. It's kind of hard to tell, but right up there, there's a fruit up there. If you can see it, there's another one up there. Oh my goodness, you know what? Let me put this down because I really want to get a shot of the fruit. All right, let's see. Right there, there's a fruit right there. You see that? That's an avocado fruit. Right there, there's another one. That's two. So that's 1, 2. Is there any more that I can see through the I know there's more. The other day I cut the tree up a little bit above the roof, but none of the limbs that I cut had fruits in them. Let's see, is there any more fruits that I can see? Is that it? Just the 2? No, there's gotta be more. I know there was one over by the neighbor's side. Now, of course, oh look, I gotta get rid of that dead branch. Oh my goodness, I only see the 2 for now. Oh, there's one right up there. Let me see, where'd it go? Right, is that it right there? No. Why is it so hard to find? Because my glasses are wet and it's hard to see. Well, oh, right up there. There's a 3rd one. So 1, and then 2, and then wait, 2nd one. Where's the 3rd one? There's right. Well, there's 3 that I can find right now. Them things are kind of hard to find a little bit. That's why I've been watering this tree a little bit more. Now, Papa Alex was kind of like, bewildered, I guess is the word, when I said, look, there's avocados growing on it. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, oh, because usually trees, after a while, I'm trying to get that last, yeah, it's getting it. That last cassava plant all the way over there. He says that trees, after a while, they stop giving fruit. You know, just like how human beings stop growing or whatever. I did not know that. Let's get that last cassava plant. And then let's water this tree a little bit more. Now I know this tree, how old it is. It must have roots going probably damn near the wall. Only problem is we can't get to the other side because of the fence, but that's okay. All right, well, that'll be it. That's gonna be my morning human sprinkler video for today. Thursday, oh, sorry about my fingers. Is it the 10th? I don't know. Thursday something. Let me think. 12, 11. No, maybe it's the 9th. It might be the 9th. I don't know. Okay. That's it. We're done. Let's put this back here so it's easy for someone to find. Let's turn this off. After we turn it off, the remaining of the water. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.